This is She Creates Business, a podcast for wedding pros. Your host, Kinsey Roberts, interviews incredible women in the wedding industry who are making their mark and creating success on their terms. Join the conversation.
Well, hey there and happy Tuesday. Welcome to She Creates Business, a podcast for wedding pros. This is your host, Kinsey Roberts. Thank you so much for joining me today. Without you, this podcast literally does not exist. So I really appreciate you listening. Today, I am going to be chatting with you for another edition of my Tip Tuesday summer series that's running through the end of August. I'm chatting with you every Tuesday for about 10 or 15 minutes with a tip or an experiment or, just a bite-sized piece of content that I am trying in my own wedding business. And today is no different. I'm going to be chatting with you about the Facebook ad that I am currently running. Last week, I talked to you about Promoted Pins, which is Pinterest's advertising platform, and my success and non-success with doing that. I'm definitely going to try it again, but I thought today would be a great time to follow up with the Facebook ad that I'm running. Before I dive into my experiment, I want to let you know that I really don't want you to learn Facebook advertising from me. I am not a Facebook ads expert. I don't teach Facebook ads. I'm just sharing what I'm experimenting with because I think that it's helpful when we kind of all share openly about what we're trying in our businesses and what's working and what's not working. If you are interested in really learning about Facebook ads, I want you to check out Sarah Evans from Sarah Evans Weddings. I had her on the show previously. She actually talked about client experience during that part of the show. But I'm bringing her on again and in August, actually, and we are going to talk specifically about Facebook ads. And the reason I'm referring you to her is because before she was a wedding planner, she was actually working in marketing, managing paid ad budgets for businesses that had $10,000 a month plus as a monthly budget for their promoted ads on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you name it. So that's why I'm referring you to Sarah. Plus, by using Facebook ads, it helped her book 16 brides in her first 8 months of business. So I feel like that's pretty impressive. You can find her at sarahevansweddings.com. Okay, here is the experiment that I am currently trying. I don't know if you know this, but if you have a Facebook business page, you can set up an ongoing website promotion that will run automatically through Facebook, and it will automatically get adjusted by Facebook, depending on the people who are interacting with your ad. Now, you don't have to set the budget for this ongoing website promotion. It is automatically $35 a month. And for $35 a month, Facebook guarantees you a certain amount of website clicks. Now, the reason I chose to do this ongoing website promotion is because, as I already mentioned, I'm not a Facebook ads expert and I don't really have time right now to learn all of the ins and outs of Facebook and bidding and how much I want to spend every month. I really just want to give it a test run. The other reason I'm trying this ongoing website promotion through Facebook for $35 a month is because I feel like $35 a month is very fair. And more importantly, Facebook is offering this. And I feel like I'm a true believer that if one of the social platforms is offering something that I can take advantage of, I'm going to do that. Why? Because I believe this. I have no proof of this, and I don't know why I think this, but I really believe that if you are doing something that they're encouraging their people to do, their members of their social platform, then it's likely they're going to favor you. That's just what I believe. On this point, I don't use an outside post planner to post to Facebook. I use their internal native scheduler. And I feel like that helps me because I get reach on my Facebook posts that I'm really proud of for having under 300 likes on our business page. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the reach we're getting. We constantly get, hundreds of people reaching on our posts because I use their native scheduler. I don't think it's because I use it, but I'm just saying that I do what the social platform wants me to do. I follow their rules. I do what they want me to do. And I am not someone who's out there like, I'm so bothered by Facebook's reach. I'm so bothered by Instagram's reach. I don't really care. I just do what they ask us to do. And I feel really good about results from it. So that's why I decided to run this ongoing website promotion. And I feel like $35 a month is really fair. That's a really fair way for me to test for 90 days whether or not my ads are going to work. And then once I have more time, or I am in a position to hire someone to run Facebook ads for me, then I can get into really that like strategic, nitty-gritty, Facebook ads that are bringing in tons of leads and money for other people. But right now, I'm not at that place in my business, and I accept that, and I'm okay with that. So this is what I can do. I just want to share that. I'm sorry if this sounds a little soapboxy, but I wanted to share that and say that we need to do what we can do in the place we're at in our business. Here's a great example. As you may or may not know, I had Jenna Kutcher on the podcast quite a few episodes back. She runs an incredible business. She still runs an incredible wedding photography business, but more than that, she also runs an education business. And last year, she shared this on the show, so I feel fine sharing this. Last year, she made almost $1 million or about $1 million in online course sales. But guess what? To do that, she had to spend $75,000 on Facebook ads. And she shared that on the podcast. She spent $75K, not to mention how much she spent. And I don't know this. I don't know if that was just ad spend or if that included paying the people who were running her ads, but she had both, right? She had to, she had ad spend, plus she had to pay the people who were running the ads for her because she wasn't doing that herself. Jenna is in that position because she has built a massive, awesome business, and she's been in business for 6 years. I have not, and I don't have $75,000 to spend on Facebook ads. So I accept that. I accept that that's not my journey right now, and that's why I'm doing this website promotion through Facebook ongoing. Again, sorry if I got off on a tangent, but I really think it's important that we jump on the paid marketing bandwagon. We need to stop complaining about that and jump on that wagon, because the days of free reach is over. It has been over for like 2 years. So we just need to get over it. I'm fine with it. I think paid marketing is awesome. I've been working in marketing for 7 years, and I don't know an instance in the history of marketing where you didn't have to pay for it. As small business owners, I think we actually have a lot of advantages that people before us did not have. So anyway, that is my soapbox. You're welcome, or I'm sorry. Okay, so let me tell you what my results are so far. I have been running this ad for almost 30 days. In a couple days, it'll be 30 days. And I'm really satisfied with the results. As I mentioned, it's $35 a month. So let's say I've been running it for 30 days. And here are my results. I wrote the copy myself. The photo I took is one that I took myself. I couldn't find one that I've had professionally taken of the venue that I loved. And I know that, again, but this is just not where I'm at in my business. I know that if I hired a professional copywriter and a professional photographer to take all these amazing pictures or these amazing videos, I would probably get better results. But that's not where I'm at in my business. So for $35 a month, I am okay to do the best I can with what I have. So here we go. In 30 days, I've gotten 107 website clicks. I'm only spending 24 cents per click, which I feel like is really great. What I know about CPC, which is cost per click ads, 24 cents per click is really solid. I have reached 2,000 people, just under 2,000 people, and I've paid $35. Those are my results from running this ongoing website promotion. So I'm going to run it for 90 days. So all total, I'm not good at math. I think it's $105. So $105 for 90 days of promotion. That's what I'm going to do with this ongoing ad and see what happens. So I'll totally give you an update. Now you might be asking yourself, okay, of those 107 website clicks, how many of those have resulted in actual leads? And I will tell you. You might hear me clicking around because I just went to my spreadsheet. I'm tracking all of my leads right now and where they're coming from. And of those 107 website clicks, I have gotten 6 leads from Facebook. And 3 of them have booked a tour. I haven't given their tour yet. It's next weekend. But 3 of those 6 have booked a tour. 2, and then the other 3 are, I consider, still warm leads. They haven't said no yet, and they're in my follow-up sequence right now. So those are my results. For $35, I feel good about it right now. Now, I will tell you again how I felt about this at day 90 I picked 90 days, 3 months, because I think it's important to try things for an extended period of time. It's kind of breaks my heart when people are like, I did Instagram stories for a week and my business hasn't radically transformed, or I ran a Facebook ad for 5 days and it didn't bring me any leads, so I quit. Well, that's not enough time. that's not enough time to test anything. And I think it's important for us to give it a solid try, right? And I think that's why I'm liking this ongoing website promotion for just $35 a month, because that's accessible for me. That's an accessible amount, $105. That's an accessible amount for me to experiment with. And I feel really comfortable doing that. So if you are interested and you have a Facebook business page, the way I found this ongoing promotion is actually just at the top of my home Facebook business page. It just says you can run an ongoing ad for $35 a month and you'll get, it says I think between 30 and 74 website clicks a month. That's kind of what they guarantee. Now, in order to do this ad, you get to pick the photo, of course, the copy, what it looks like on, desktop and mobile, the copy of your ad. And you also get to pick the verbiage of the button. My button doesn't say like book now or call us. It says learn more. I thought that was, I like that. I like that call to action, learn more about us. And then you also get to choose your targeting. So I want to mention that this is a local ad that I'm running, which is why I'm even more satisfied with it. I'm only running this ad. I live in Colorado. I'm only running this ad over a span of about 80 miles, maybe around the venue, maybe less. 50 to 80 miles, I guess. I'm sorry. Again, math is not my strong suit. 50 to 80 miles of, distance of our venue. I'm only targeting females between 25 and 55 years old. And the reason I went all the way up to 55 is because we've seen a lot of moms contact us for their brides. And that's why I chose to include that age range, if you're wondering. And 50 to 80 miles around, women only, 25 to 55. And that's it. What else? Is there any other targeting specifics that I had? I don't think so. And that's, so again, for $35 a month, reaching 2,000 women at 24 cents per click, 107 for those, because those are pretty narrow, right? I know my age range isn't super narrow, but it's just women. It is just in my local area, maybe 50 to 80 miles around me. It's not even the entire state of Colorado. So I'm even more satisfied with those results. Anyway, all that is to say, you can find this ongoing promotion on the homepage of your Facebook business page, and you can sign up. It's real easy. You'll put a card on file. And if you are like, hey, I have $105 to play with, I'm totally fine to do this promotion, do it. If you only run it for 60 days, that's $70. If you have $70 to kind of play around with and test, I say do it. That, like I say, I'm not a Facebook ads guru, but I think that we need to do the best we can with what we have. And I'm really pleased with these results. Plus, it has really helped me navigate the Facebook ads platform in a really manageable way. And I feel a lot more comfortable in it doing, with these parameters. I don't have to worry like, oh my gosh, am I accidentally going to spend $500 this month? So it's really helped me navigate this ads platform. And I feel a lot more comfortable in it so that when I am ready to dive deeper into more, really more analytical, data-driven ads that I do set my own budget for and I do set my own CPC for, I'll feel comfortable doing that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's Tip Tuesday. Let me know what you think about Facebook ads. Let me know if you're going to try this and we can kind of track our results together. Hope you have a great day and I will see you back here on Thursday.
Thank you so much for listening to She Creates Business. Please take a minute and head to iTunes to leave an honest review so we can help more wedding pros find the show.